you'll hit your 4-digit code and that we provide you. That little green light or blue light will go on. You open up the doors, and this is the way you will find the bikes. Please take a picture of the bikes here, and also each one when you take them out, each side when you start riding them. Some helmets here still have some tags on them, brand new. You're welcome to see for the children. Those 2 bikes have kid areas with pegs, and these have baskets right here to ride. And then when you leave, just go ahead and turn this off. You can turn all the switches off on the bikes, which I'll show you where those are at. And then go ahead and close this. And make sure you shut it completely, because if you don't, then it won't lock. It will lock, you will see it, and then it will go green and blue again. And just go ahead and test it for us there, please. All right, here are the electric bikes for the use. Thank you for your desire to ride them and enjoy them. Wanted to let you know, number 1, this right here is a lock, which you'll have one set of, there's 2 keys on each bike. One goes for this, so this actually can unlock, and you can actually put this and lock it around here possibly. If you go into town and need to lock that, and just slides back in there onto that. So what we've got here is that they do fold, so you can undo that and they can fold, but you need to carry them 2 people down the stairs. Don't wheel them down because it will hit the chain on the steps. But there are 2 keys here. Don't really need them actually inside the bike at the moment, because it just really is to lock in and out of the battery. So the only thing you really need on one of those 2 keys is to lock up the bike if you take it around. There is a on and off switch right here, and you put it on, and then you come up here and you hit the on button right here, which then you're going to see will come into the off position here. So what the off means is that you are completely just on pedal power only. If you come over here and you actually hit the up button right here, and that will go to eco mode, which will allow you to pull this throttle or push this throttle right here, and it will go a little bit. See how it jerked? If you want to go a little higher, touring mode, if you really want to have almost all full on throttle only with really least amount of pedal assist, then you can hit that right there. It's going to keep track of your miles per hour. You do have some gears. You've got 1 gear here that actually will shift down, and then underneath here you can actually feel of another one that you can see with your finger right here. You can actually go back into a higher gear on that as well. You obviously have your brakes and everything. If you hit your brake lights, you hit your brake, your light will go on there. If you want the front light to go on, you just hit this plus button and hold it down, and then it will go on right there. And to turn it off, you just push the plus button again, hold it down for a few seconds, and that will go off as well. When you guys get done with the bikes, feel free just to take a picture of both sides for us. That would be great. You can adjust the seats pretty easily here too, just by pulling this and adjusting the seat up or down. They have the nice shock seats, larger seats as well. We did have some bungee cords here too, so if you go into town and want to buy something and bring something back from the store, which is just a short ride, you're welcome to do so as well. So enjoy. All the bikes are the same model, just different colors. Some of them have the kid seat that is on the back with the handles. We do have helmets inside this closet too, and I'll show you how you'll find the bikes and how to store them. All right, so you'll start with putting this bike in first. If you take all 4, the last 2 bikes will have the kids side, or they've got a peg right here too, where the kids can put there, but only put kids if they're old enough to know that they need to hang on and not let go. And then here are all the helmets that are down there. Those are for something else, but those are for the bikes. And then you just kind of bring in each 3 bike, keep bringing them, and I'll show you in a moment. All right, so this is how they would go in. Put the first one in again. Don't worry about charging them. Charging cables and stuff are here, but they are all at 100%, and they don't take that. You have to ride it a long ways. But just fold each wheel, set them gently in. This one goes right there, and then make sure again to lock the door and turn the light off. Appreciate it. When you guys are done, just turn off the light. I know there's a camera up there on top that should be automatically on. When you actually do this here, you need to actually make sure you push this all the way. Like if you go like that and you don't, and you try to hit the lock button, it won't lock and it just gets stuck. It might look like it's locked, but then it will do that because it did jump. So you got to push all the way in, then hit the lock button, and now it's locked. Please secure, make sure triple secure that you know that, or triple check that it's secure. Thank you.